Welcome to the Pauper Gauntlet. I am playing Bug Proliferators, another Thrumming-Bird deck, and I'm going to try to not misplay Fester Creep. That's the main goal of this match. It was a horrible misplay in the first round. This is brought to you by MTGO Tickets. This is round 3. 500 is my opponent, and boy do I want to proliferate. Let's proliferate today. Let's do it. Yes, this deck is by Michael Gray. Shout out to Michael Gray. Okay, you know what? You need blue and green in your opening hand. I have mulligan instructions. Blast, blood, and another color is only okay if that other color allows you to play 2 spells in your hand. I have only 1 spell here. So I will mulligan, he mulligans. And then, of course, what to do at 6. Absolutely nothing is going on here. Grim Affliction and Fester Creep are dead cards. I need to mulligan again. Now I've got the Pentad Prism. And that thing. What is that? Keep it! Play the Bog. Play the Pentad Prism. Interesting. Yeah, I think I want this. But it's never going to... It's gonna take a while for it to grow. No, I'm throwing it away. Sticking to my game plan. And that's pretty bad, because now he's gonna take the Pentad Prism. But he went for the expedition. Well, Wickerbo Elder is not a super great card here. He could take out an Oubliette, but that's best case scenario mentality. Right up there. Okay, we're going Dimir Delvers. I'm thinking Turbo Angler. And now I can play this guy. Isn't that wonderful? Not too impressed by Scarshroud Ridgeback. He's extremely bad compared to the Pitskalk. Okay, Delver is beating down. That's something you need to just accept at this point. The question here is, do I play the Scargan, of course. But then I lose the Pentad Prism and can never play the Wickerbo Elder, who does not have a target anyway. We just need a reliable threat. And of course, Thrumming-Bird is nowhere to be seen, but that's gonna happen in a lot of games. And a mana leak or something just kills us here. But it didn't happen. Oh, it stays around. But I can't proliferate on it, right? Because it doesn't have a counter left. Grixis Delver. Well, that's an empty duress. This looks like a subpar Delver deck. But I'm sure there are anglers in there as well. And I don't think we can handle subpar Delver decks. But we will try. He doesn't die yet. Oh, Thrumming-Bird shows up a little too late. I wish I had green mana. Yeah. I hope you have another bolt, or Thrumming Bird will take over the game if I find green mana. Very much too late for Mr. Thrumming Bird. And that's the problem with Sky Shroud Ridgeback. It's just so much best case scenario. And I need to deal with that Delver somehow. And now I cannot do anything. As I have no counters. Yeah, I wish. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing the land and I'm done. Angler Delver is in the sideboard plan. I'll probably just stick with that. Stormbound Geist should be pretty good against him. I like Stormbound Geist a lot more than Sky Shroud Ridgeback because it's a good card in itself and it works with Proliferate. Black mana. I'm not gonna sacrifice this Thrumming Bird to protect myself. I am going to die instead. Because I need that to do things sometime. But I probably only have 2 rounds to live. He didn't get red mana at least. And now he will play Garmag Angler. Can't bolt me out now. Next turn I have to block. Another Delver. Steady progress. Let's make some progress. Worst divination ever. And a Cloudfin Raptor. Well, that's good for another block. I will block the 1/1 if he doesn't flip it. But he does flip it, and I'm pretty sure he has a bolt. And yeah. Well. Removal. Nihil Spellbomb. Soulstar Expedition. Don't like that card. Stormbound Geist, love those. Take out the Fester Creep, that's a good idea because then I can't screw it up. Take out 2 Sky Shroud Ridgebacks, yes. Take out a Wickerbow Elder, 1 Wines. One Fertilid. Okay, that's a bit of one of everything. I am just sideboarding as if this was Angler Delver. But I don't have any cards specifically for red, so yes. Let's play first. What a hand, but at least I have my 3 colors. I feel with the 3 color decks you have to keep if you get your 3 colors. No, I'm not gonna play the Pit Skulk. I have to get the value out of it if I'm going to win this. Never saw the Anglers. This Chainish Edict will be tough to lose to a Duress. And now I still don't have my mana because some of my spells require double. Well, if I could resolve this Stormbound Geist next turn, I would be happy. But of course, now I can't. Not when he keeps counterspells up. So I'm getting a blue mana. Hoping that he taps out for some obscure reason. I need to resolve 2 spells now. He might counter the Bujuka, the Chainish Edict. Okay. And that might work for me. Now I will have all the life points ever. But I'm definitely very reliant on this Stormbound Geist. Okay, I really want to play this, but it will just be lost. I need 3 blue mana now to play both of these. And whatever I play at this point will get countered. And definitely the expedition is... I wish it was just deep analysis. Very good against counterspell decks. So can we get back enchantments? Or oh, we have 2 of those now. That sounds like a thing. But then of course, something needs to happen. He is the control deck. He is the one who has the advantage if the game goes long. And remember, he only has 4 counterspells. Why did I play the land first? Can somebody explain that? Wow. That was obviously a huge mistake. Now I do want him to play an angler. Divination, also not the card that makes the cut in Pauper. But it's a bit interesting. So I will play the Bukabog. Get rid of his graveyard. Play the Cloudfin Raptor. Wow, what an anti-combo. That's a really big anti-combo. And that's it. That's what I do. So maybe I just need to... Okay, at least it ate an edict. Steward of Valor. Servant of the Scale. All right. Yes, 7 cards in his hand. And I'm not ahead on time. He bolts that thing. Maybe I shouldn't play it without a target for it, but you think twice. Is it an instant? It is an instant. So we cast it at the end of his turn. And now we actually proliferate something. I wish my Eye of Ruin expedition was Curse of the Bloody Tome or something. Yes, proliferate. Awesome. A land. Haha. Okay. Now we'll force some action. Draw 2 cards. I thought it was 3. 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Well, that's interesting. We've only seen 1 real counterspell. Negate. He can flashback the Chainish Edict, but that makes him very likely to tap out. I'm gonna play the Thrumming Bird here. Yeah, that was my big play. That was my expedition. And then hopefully I can play 2 things next turn. But he can almost afford to tap out for that. I'm F6ing here because I need to catch up on time. Oh no. Okay, so we edict him. That worked. How I do want to play the... Well, here we go. We're trying to play the Pit Skulk into this. Nothing to proliferate. Here comes the Pit Skulk with the counter on it. Wow, he let that go because he has creature removal. He's still not open to anything. So I can't play the Stormbound Geist here. I need 10 mana to both flashback the Chainish Edict and play the Stormbound Geist. That might be a thing. Uh-oh. Terminate on that guy. That works. So much good things. Okay, Servant of the Scale. Exclude. Ooh, the value. Okay, I don't feel like this is getting anywhere, so I'm gonna have to play this and see if it works. But it would be a miracle if it did. And of course it doesn't. So we are dead. Nothing to proliferate. Play that, F6, F6. We have the Chainish Edict in the graveyard still. That's all we have. So if we had like a Grim Harvest or something, we could stand up to a control deck. Oh, here comes Gurmagangler. And I'm pretty sure there is a counterspell for that. He still has the Chainish Edict. So Howlpacking the Thrumming Bird doesn't do anything. Howlpack is just worthless here. And I got him down to 20. This will be tough, people. I don't know what I could draw. I don't run Muldrifters because they don't have counters. I do run Pentad Prism. Yay! And it's gonna be like a monster of mana. Because now I'm gonna get an extra counter on it. Hear ye, hear ye. I got the extra counter. Proliferate. Yep. Okay, next turn I probably have to start caring about the Gurmagangler. Yeah, 6 cards in his hand. I don't have any cards in my hand. No real cards. But my Pentad Prism is going to be huge. I can actually do this twice. Which is neat. Shanish Edict. One of the best cards in the format. As far as I'm concerned. But he is happy to counterspell twice. I think. And this is the turn I block with my Thrumming Bird. So I don't dare go within double bolt range. Nothing died this turn, so I can't save it with Hunger. I think we cybered out Wines of Westwood, but I think Hunger is worse. Yeah, we have lost. All right. This means that only 49 decks are live in the Pauper Gauntlet. I don't know if I should say things like that because I'm not posting these videos in chronological order. So that might just be confusing. But we have been defeated by Grixis Delver in a crushing manner. You can vote this deck back after round 4. Thank you for watching.